Hey everyone, long time no see. I don't think it's been that long, but it might be. Alright, so we have some earrings, bracelets, necklaces, got a charm, necklace charm. So we're going to get this rolling, and we got some good stuff today. No, not my marker. I promise I did not draw my marker on purpose, so you guys can see how clumsy I am. That's not how I do it. So, I'm going to start out with this. This has some glass beads. They're very nice. This is a bookmarker. It's got a little wear there. That's going to be number 55. I'm just going to write the price on here for $2. $2. I won't always do like that. I just don't have my little papers cut out. So here we have a pendant, and it's got all the stones, and then it's got these little, I forgot what these stone shapes were called. And this is by Best. It has the name back there. So nice. We'll do that one for $3. Number 156. Oh no, let's turn this off. There we go. Wow, that didn't help, did it? Yeah, we'll just leave it on. So we have these earrings. They have little crystals in them. Gold tone. We're going to do those for $3. We're still going to have our, what's up with this light? We're still going to have our earring video tomorrow. I did sort a lot of earrings, so these are not part of the regular, earring video. They're just separate. This is a very small. It says Mexico. It's alpaca, which is not sterling silver. But it's got a beautiful abalone shell inlay. So if you collect those little bracelets, this one will be $3 at 158. $3. So I don't know if that's wear on here or just a little bit of dirt. Where'd my little wipe go? Lost my wipe. But this needs to be a little cleaned up. Got a nice big clasp. Eight inches. You can take the heart off, but it's a really nice bracelet. $3. Number 159. I'll put my numbers over here so I can see. So $3. Is that better? Let's see. Nope. I'll have keep them over here. Okay. So this next one's going to be $160. I got some little pins here. So we got this one. That's like the, I think the Spider-Man one. I'm not going to take it out of the package. Like, I don't know which one that is. So, $3 for the pin. Oh, look at the little frog. That's cute. $3 for that one. I don't think it has any anymore. I like these little rubber backs. Those are cool. So this one is, I'm guessing it's plastic or acrylic. I think it's acrylic. And then this one's got like that crackle look. Smooth. Some more crackle look. Crackle, crackle. I mean, I guess it's a crackle look. But it's a really cool necklace. Look at that. So, 32 inches. 162, and I'll do $6 on that one. I think I need a bigger bag. Let's see if I can fit it in here. Yeah, so you got the fluorescent pink, green. Well, it's not really fluorescent colors, but bright colors. So if you have those color earrings, you can wear a good one with it. These are all glass, except for these are a type of metal. It does have a closure. Let me put that on the last one. This one is 52 inches long. And we're going to do this one for $7. So all glass, 62 inches. Or did I say 52? I meant 52. Beautiful blues. This one is a Charming Charlie's. It is also a long one. This one is about 36 inches. These are just acrylic, and then you have the glass ones. This one will be, we'll do 8 on this one. Beautiful gold tone. Plating is perfect. Nice colors. Actually, they're both nice. Alright, we have some. These are brass. I did a little scratch test, so they are not plate, you know, they're not just brass looking, they are brass. But these are cool. Check those out. So they're about almost 4 inches, so about 3.5 inches, somewhere around there. And we're going to do 5 on these, so $5. for those. I already have backs, all right. I do have my rubber backs out. I'm going to sell these two together as this one's more craft because it's bent. And then this one's just got some wear on the inside. And then you'll have this gold bangle. So we're just going to do $1 for all three of those. For number 166. So here we have, it is missing 2 of the rhinestones, but it is still perfect. And it's still got the eye, but it just needs 2 little stones there. So I'm going to say $2 for that one. Number 167. A little Playboy bunny. So this is a gold tone. Needs to be, yeah, that just needs to be cleaned up. But the chain looks nice. There's your closure. This all, there we go. The little things need to be worked out. They didn't think about that when they made these. There we go. So let's get some kind of measurement here. 14.5 inches. We'll say $3 on 168. I think I like it when I use the paper for the prices. Can't see it in these bags. Okay, so here I have 2 Guess bracelets. One I'm guessing is an anklet because look how long that is. You could not have no. So 12, nope, this might be a necklace. 12 to 14 inches for this one. Actually, we'll just throw in this one too. We'll just make this a 3-for-1 deal. 14 inches on this one. That's not Guess, just this one. And this bracelet needs to be polished a little bit, or it's got wear. Or that could just be the darkness of the... But it's not too bad. It's still wearable. It's not like... I think that's just where it darkened from... Let's see. Let's see if it'll polish up a little bit. Where's my little polish pads? Oops. It was definitely dirty. Yeah, it just needs to be polished up. Look at that. Shined up real nice where I polished it. Let's do that again. Oh yeah. Yep, just needs to be polished. I don't think this is precious metal or anything. But we'll give it a little scratch. Just in case. I don't know much about Guess jewelry. No, that's copper underneath. But I'll give it... Let's see. If I can stop playing around with it. So it's about an 11-inch, and it can go, you know, down to nothing. So for those, it'll be $169 for 2 guest bracelets, and the other one will be $6. And because it needs to be polished, I will go ahead and give you that polishing cloth that we just used. That way you can go to town on it and get it shining a little bit better. Okay. Let's do some earrings. No, these are not dollar earrings, but that's okay. Let's start with these. I have a couple of screwbacks, but these are gorgeous. If you don't wear screwbacks and you can, you know, make these into something else, there's a way to do it. These need to be cleaned up. Look at them gorgeous stones. And this is glass. These are like an AB coated, I don't know, these are so good looking in person. If you guys could see these, I hope you see them like I do. They're not like the new AB coated ones. They're just so much better. People that know what I'm talking about. Just the old AB stones were just... These are going to be $6. They're like a brass, antique brass color with the blue. So $170. These are cute. Little flower. These are clip-ons. We got the riveted back. So I don't know what that other pair we just did about the age on those, but I know riveted ones were like usually the 50s and 60s. That's all I know about that. I don't know who made these. There's no name on none of them. Pink and red. Beautiful combination. Gold tone. We're going to do, I'm going to say 4 on these. And these do look cute on. I tried them on. It's just, I don't really do gold tone as much because it's just the color of my skin. It doesn't match well. You know, I match better with silver tone, if that makes sense to me anyways. So we have this one, and this hook right here, there's no name. There's holes in the back, so those could be CZs. Yes, I know after a couple of years I still don't have one of those testers. Someday, guys, someday. Let's put this back down towards... Yay. Sorry. Second part, but it's still the same one. I accidentally stopped it by touching the thing on the side. So now I'm going to have to spend time to merge. So this one is close to 18 inches. I would say more like 16. It probably is 18 inches because this, you know, curves in and it makes it shorter. So... we'll do this one for, that one's, it's really pretty. We'll just do, we'll do 4 on that one. I'm gonna go with my gut, $4. And here's this other one. This one is beautiful. No name, just the fold over clasp. It's not even on there right. Oh, those blue stones. These are prong set. Let's see if we can get a... So this one I'm going to say is 15 inches because it's got that dip in there. So you get the white and the blue. This will go with like V-necks, I guess. I don't know. Number 173. And I'm going to say 4 on this one as well. relax. We're getting off of the earrings. Back to the earrings. Okay, so this one has the rhinestones. Beautiful. Why does that look like it's bent? Because it is. There we go. Oh, it has a rhinestone miss. Oh, there it is. There's a rhinestone. Fell out as I was bending it. I will fix that. I found my E6000. See? Got it. Better get it out. So we will put that back in there. It's fixable. I'll fix it if somebody wants it. But we do have all the rhinestones. These are beautiful hoop earrings. $2 for $174. And like I said, I'll fix it before I send it. Now, these might be a stone. I don't know. They're kind of smoky. They're beautifully faceted. Look at that. I want to say silver tone. They have a little rhinestone there. Yeah. So, $175. I'm going to say 4 on these. They are either glass or stone. Beautiful pair of earrings, especially if you like lever back and you need a smoky pair. It's not a dark smoky, it's a light smoky. These need to be cleaned up. They look like they have a little bit of makeup in them. So let me, yikes. See if I have my cleaning sticks in here, or I moved them somewhere else. I think I know. Where did I put the cleaning sticks at? I'll try to get you a cleaning stick if you want these earrings. Before, you get them sent. Because I have these little sticks that have the little tiny bit of cotton on the end, and you can get in between here so you don't get anything underneath your stones. But it's not really that bad. Just looks like, just regular little dust. Doesn't look like any makeup. But here's these. Nice crystal rhinestone. I just like rhinestone crystal. I don't know why I say that. But like my fakies. This looks terrible because I had to paint it. I don't like that nail polish. I'm going to have to get rid of it. But, where did that stone come from? Must have missed it. It's not out of this earring, is it? No, it came out of that earring. But anyways, it had some yellow flower and then some checker thing on the other part of the earring, and I was like, or the nails, and I was like, no, I don't like that. I like the happy faces. They're cute. So, $176. And we will do $3 on these earrings. Ooh, check these out. Gold tone. Got this nice crystal at the end. It's like a prism. Red enamel with the rhinestones. They are gold tone all the way through to this. Yeah, there's nothing precious. And I will put rubber backs on those. And we'll do 4 on those. are nice. Definitely different. We have another screw back. These are glass. I'm assuming they're glass. They could be something else. I mean, they're not plastic. They're beautiful. Silver tone. And we're going to say 3 for these as well. Let's do a necklace. We got a couple more pairs of earrings, and we'll just get back to those. This, I thought I got that off there. Let's see if I can snip that off. I will not injure the necklace, I promise. So it's got a little hook at the end. Let's check these stones. Pretty. Get my skin oils off of that. No, not the napkin. Look at that beautiful AB coating. This is like, what do they call that? Like a pastel, yellowish, pinkish purple. I don't know how you'd explain this one. But you have all the stones. And this is like a gold tone. And there's the back. No signage. No anything. $16 $179, and this one will be $8. This bracelet, this is sterling silver, and you may need to get sterling silver cleaner if you want this to shine up super shiny. And I will tell you why. I did clean this one up because it was almost as dark as those. And I will send this cloth with it. We will do a test here so you know it really is. So this is where I scratched it. You can see the shininess. So it will shine up. It's just really dirty. See, it's not much. So these are stones as well. Make sure I scratch this good to get past the patina. Okay, so there's that. And then okay, there's the little long beads and then the clasp. The other day I had to do it twice. There, it's starting to turn. Yeah, see the blue on both. And there's the bead. The bead never did well. I always had to scratch it super, super hard. Let's do that again. Am I kind of scratching the metal, or am I scratching the... Oh, that's super blue now. You see that? I'm down to less than half. There you go. You see the blue. So, sterling silver. And I'm not sure what stones those are. They're very pretty. I wonder what these are. Are those a stone, or are they metal? Oh, those are stone. Whoops. So, this is a double. Sterling, 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 sterling. And the stone. So for the bracelet, and it is, I will send this polishing cloth too, so you can, it is, I would stick with a 7. Yes, stick with a 7. I'm going to say 18. That's a good price for sterling and these beautiful stones. Oh, so gorgeous. I should take a picture of this so I can see what stones those are. Let me get a close-up. Let's see. These are... I don't see anything on them. Let's do a little scratch. They got all these little diamonds here. So remember, not everything is marked. It looks more like copper. Is that? No? Guess I should have used my magnet first. I don't think it is because it looks like it's starting to fade. Yeah, it's not. But it doesn't hurt to test it. Those are beautiful though. So those are about ½ inch. Let me get all this stuff out of the way. Got my little chest here with all my stuff. Trying to be organized. Oh, I will send this with the sterling silverware. Forgot about that. So let me put that in the bag. And those little gold tone ones with the beautiful stones. I don't know if they're stones. They could just be rhinestones. So these would be $3 for those. Nice if you got fat earlobes. I got fat earlobes. No shame in that, guys. Sometimes we're just made with fatter body parts. You can't lose weight in your earlobes. So nothing you can do with that. I mean, not that I know of. Oh, these have a rhinestone missing. So let me take these back. Unless somebody wants these. They have a rhinestone missing right there. And that's it that I can see. So we'll do these for a craft for $2. Number A182. Those are nice stones. Boo-hoo. We have a... Yeah, I don't know what this is. Alright, so we have these earrings. These are rhinestones. And all the stones are there. So 183, and we will do 3 on those. Pierced. Remember, I will sew rubber backs. I'll actually put them on these. I won't send you a bag full. Gotta conserve. And let's check out this bracelet. We are almost done. We have a couple more items. because since I'm going to have to merge these two videos, it's going to take longer for me to get it done. These are glass, and I don't know what these little beads are. Those could be stones, or they could just be glass, but these are little glass beads. So 7 inches, 184, and that would be $3. All right, we have another vintage necklace. Has a tiny bit of wear on the back here. It's just starting to show. Now this is an invisible clasp, because you'll push that. I can't do it with these nails, and then that'll come out. Now if you ever get one of these necklaces and you can't get this to stay in, you might want to lift this up just a little bit. Warm that up a little bit though, you know, with like your hands or hair dryer or something. I don't know. Don't do stuff like I do. That's how I end up breaking things. These are beautiful stones. Very beautiful stones. So this is 15 inches, and on this one I'm going to say $5 for number 185. Look at those. Quality stone, guys. Beautiful. All right, we do have another pair of earrings here. Well, let's do this bracelet. This is what I think is amethyst. Very cold. Unless there's another stone that looks like that. Could be quartz. But I don't think quartz has dyed that good. I don't know. Let's test this for magnet. Test it for color. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We might have sterling. Nope. Look how fast that went. I said, nope. Tricked you. Okay. So there's 2 stones missing out of this. And this is magnet. It's just those 2 stones. I'm going to go ahead and sell this as is. It's still wearable even with those 2 stones. So $3 because these are very good stones. I actually have a ring that I wear that's missing 2 stones, but it's got other stones all the way around, and so I just wear them here and you can't even tell. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not scrapping that. I can wear that. What is this? I can't remember if I was keeping that one. I don't know. I might. Oh, here we do have something else. I forgot about this one. Been listening to my John Cougar CD for a while we take drives, me and my youngest kid. And that looks like that's starting to get some wear on the clasp. These are acrylic. 16 inches. That's nice looking. A little bit of wear right there. If you need something yellow for summertime. Summertime madness. I don't know if that's the song or not. That's my son snoring in the background. I thought, well, he's asleep in the recliner. I'm going to come in here and do a video. And then he made his way in here. $3, $187. Okay, let's do these last pair of earrings. These are pretty. Some of them look like they're starting to darken, but you can't really tell. These are gorgeous. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm over here drooling over the difference. Let me find that one pair of earrings. Where are they? Oh. So here you have vintage. And here you have new. These are super shiny. These are a little bit older. But this, I don't know. I guess this, I don't know. There's something about these, this sparkle is different. Is it just me? Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Don't get me started on zircon ones. I love those too. There's the back. These are going to be $4, $188, because if you guys don't buy them, I will be happy to put these in my collection and wear them. Sometimes you don't need a super bright stone. Like, you would not want to wear this super bright earring all the time. You might need something a little less loud, if that makes sense, you know? So. Well, you may just want to be loud all the time. Alright, so this is a beautiful necklace. And it is Time and True. Getting the measurement. It is about 32 inches with a 5.5 tassel. Did I measure that right? Let's see. No, I didn't. It's a 5-inch tassel. And one of those days. 32 to 35 inches. So 32 to 35 inches. These are, that's acrylic. And that might be a stone. These are glass, glass, glass. So the rest of these are glass, and they have one acrylic on there. That's weird. But I do believe this is a stone. So just a little mix. Probably so they could say they got a stone necklace. I don't know. It's just my assumption. Mm-hmm. And then you have all these glass beads down here. Those are glass. Ooh. Yeah, so the gold tone is perfect on this. This is a nice. Oh, I already gave the measurements. Started to do it again. I'm losing it, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so this one, I don't remember what I put on the other one. I think it was 8. So we're going to do 8 on this one for $189. We had some nice necklaces in this one. This is a nice lot that I put together. So, I have some, I want to go ahead and finish up these cards while we're at it. But I have some necklaces here on the side. Maybe we should save those for the next one. Yeah, I think we got enough for today. Oops, getting off track. But I'll give you a little peek of some necklaces and stuff. It's nice to have one of these cases, so if you're sorting through jewelry, you can put like little necklaces in there that you don't want to get tangled and all that. So, alright, I'll see you on the next video. Hopefully this doesn't take long to merge and then upload, but it probably will. So you'll probably see this in the evening time. And then tomorrow, on Friday, we will have our earring video. It will be in the evening as well. And yeah, so later.